The size of family tree. Now we all pick the branches.
The way I proposed was she knew that I had the ring and picked out already.
So I remember this because the night before I remember telling Miranda, my roommate, that I'm like, he's gonna propose tomorrow. I know he's gonna propose tomorrow. And that whole day, it was in my mind, I was like, I think he's gonna propose today. I just felt like he was gonna propose.
She knew that I talked to my little brother and was making some kind of plans. And it was Thursday night, we went to the temple, and I got my little brother and told him that he needed to pretend to call me, pretending my little sister with like a problem. And so I had him call me. I even changed his number, or I changed his name on my phone to be like little sister.
And he thinks he's really clever with this. So we ended up going to the temple that day, and it was a really good experience. It was our first time going together, and I really enjoyed it. And afterwards we walked out, and his phone starts buzzing, and he just kind of ignores it. And he's like, hey, do you want to go for a walk around the temple? And I was like, oh, he's definitely going to propose. I know it's coming.
Walked out of the temple, he's calling me, and I pick up my phone, it says little sister, and I make sure she can see it. And I'm like, oh, I'll just call her back later. And it buzzes again a second later. But in between that, I said, hey, let's go on a nice little walk around the temple or whatever.
And his phone started buzzing again and again. And so finally he picked up the phone, and apparently it was his little sister. I'd seen it on his phone, it said little sister.
Called for my little sister, and she pretends to be having some boy problems or whatever. And so now we're walking around the backside of the temple. Meanwhile, I'm talking to my sister, Austin, the whole time. So Jade's now thinking like, oh no, you know. The plan was to get her to think that it wasn't going to happen now.
So he was telling her that we would go see her right after, and he was just on a walk with me, and he would finish it up really quick. And by the time that they talked for a little while, we ended up we were in the back of the temple.
And I'm like, okay, we'll be there in a couple minutes or whatever. Hang up, and then I put the ring in my temple bag, and I accidentally dropped it, and it fell open surprisingly somehow.
And so he like bent down to pick it up, and he dropped his bag, and when he went to pick up his bag, the ring was of course in the bag, and
then I knelt down and grabbed the ring out of the thing and was kneeling, and then asked her and gave her a little speech, asked her to marry me.
And then he proposed to me.
Did she say yes? And she said yes. So that's what matters.
And of course I said yes. To tell Aaron anything right now, I would tell him that I love him, and I just think he's an amazing guy. Of all the guys I've dated, I've never had someone treat me as well as he does, and I really appreciate everything he does for me, and I really do love him for who he is. And I would tell him that I want him to always be who he is, even if he's a big nerd and a dork, but the thing is, he's my dork, so I would just tell him that he's amazing, and I really do love him, and I'm very, very excited to spend the rest of my life with him.
That she was worth the wait, that she's amazing, she's my best friend, her family feels like my family. It was just amazing, just easy, simple. To get to know her and fall in love with her and to care so much about her. I don't know, I'd rather spend time with her than another person. Doing anything else just doesn't seem as fun and exciting as being with her. She's such a wonderful, caring, fantastic person. And I just love her so much. I can't wait to spend all my life and forever with her. And I just want her to know that.